What is going on, y'all? I am back with part 2, and hopefully this will be the last part of the huge 300 plus card PSA DNA submission. So we will go ahead and get right into it. These are Jeremy's Jordy Nelson, Drew Brees rookie card. It's really cool.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees. Famous Jameis Winston. The Sheriff. And another Peyton Manning. So really solid return for Jeremy. Next is Andy Summers. He's been on the tube for years and years and years. He sent 4 Upper Deck cards that he said he didn't know if they were real or not, but they've been in his collection forever and wanted to see if they were real. Unfortunately, these first 2 they deemed as not authentic. And this Lou Brock and Ricky Henderson. But the next 2 are real. Nolan Ryan and this Roger Clemens. This is looks like an earlier signature where his signature was a little bit fluffier than it is nowadays. So that was Andy's. Next is Mark's. Mark apparently is definitely working on a set here because they're all the same year and manufacturer. Earl Leggett, Dave Whitesell, John Morrow, Charlie Bradshaw, Gary Wood, and Riley Matson. Once again, that was Mark's. Next is Alan, and Alan always sends in these printing plates. I believe every single one that he submitted is a printing plate. Gaylord Perry, Steve Carlton, Raleigh Fingers, Steve Carlton, Carlton Fisk. This one's really nice. Brooks Robinson.
Really nice.
Real nice, Clark. Tony LaRusso, we just watched a Christmas Story the other night. Is that what it's called? Christmas Vacation. So funny. Fergie Jenkins, I think that movie has as many one-liners as like Dumb and Dumber. And another Fergie Jenkins. Next is Jeff Maurice Richard, or Rocket Richard. This one's really cool. Roberto Alomar rookie card. Jason Seaver, Alan Thicke. This card's, you remember this dude? I forget what show he was on. He was like the dad.
Yeah. Family Matters?
Is it Family Matters? I don't remember. We're looking at Sid like she knows.
Yips.
Ken Dryden. And Don Cherry. He looks so happy there.
I don't know.
Looks like
I love his rap.
He looks like a school principal or something. Next is Dave. Dave has a Yadier Molina that did not pass authentication. A Hank Aaron. And this oversized Albert Pujols. Next is one of my favorite guys, Brian Bennett. He's a co-admin with me in a lot of TTM groups that I'm in. Peyton Manning. think after the last couple submissions, when they passed all the Peyton Mannings, everyone was like, screw it, man. I'm sending all of my Peyton Mannings in. And that will probably be me on the next submission. Bobby Cox, signed in pen. This one's really nice. I can't even say really nice without you laughing. Damn it. This one's real nice. Randy Moss. Shut up, man. And Larry Fitzgerald. Next, you're fine. These are Jason's. Really, really jealous of this card. This Cortez Kennedy is so nice. Are you happy? It's so nice, better than real nice. Chipper Jones, rookie. Will Shields. Rich Gossage. This one is really, really, real nice. The Ray Lewis, but look how freaking thick that signature is. Oh, come on, focus. Well, there you go. That's about as good as it's going to get. Look at that thing. It's absolutely incredible. So, Jason, if you allow me, man, I'd love to get a crack at trying to trade for that card. Tom Mack and Dennis Shaver. I believe that is how it's pronounced. Probably not. And that was Jason's. Next is Jeff. Stan Mikita. Charlie Joyner. And Fergie Jenkins. These next three cards are Noah's, Kirk Cousins, another Kirk Cousins, and Ray Lewis. Next is Tim Siebert. Kaline.
Take off the top. Anything that's wet.
Brooks Robinson. Peyton Manning. Rhino. Archie Manning. They said this was a reprint card. Peyton Manning. This one's really cool. I've never seen this type of card before. This John Allworth. Goose Gossage rookie card. Roger Federer. And Eli Manning. These next four are Sean's. There's a lot of people that like these classic cards signed. I just haven't got on board with them. I've been all about the Valor. I really enjoy the Valor cards. I don't know if you've noticed by now, between my video and the last one and this one, all these Eli Mannings that everyone says were fake, they're all coming back authentic. And those were Sean's. These are Caleb's. Peyton Manning. Patrick Hornquist, is it? Maybe, maybe not. Mike Fisher. And Dirk Nowitzki. Next is my main man, the Amish bearded one himself, Denny Wagner. I believe this is Patrick Kane. I'm not 100% sure, but it did pass authentication and it has the matching card here with it, Denny. Davey Allison and Bob Nordstrom. I think that's how it goes. I might be wrong on the pronunciation of that one. How are we doing? Are we almost done? Okay. Kevin is next. He has a Mike Trout that failed authentication as well as I think Chad had the other one. Peyton Manning. Al Kaline. LaDainian Tomlinson. Prime Time. Neon Dion. Bo Jackson.
Do not put that in the trash.
Dan Marino. Brooks Robinson. He had a Brett Favre that did not pass authentication as well. And Don Sutton. And then this next one is our last one. This is Ben. I think Ben's been in just about every submission that I've had from the beginning. Dave Keon.
Woohoo, Caitlin.
Yeah. This is a rarity right here. This is a Bruce Jenner signed by his alter ego, Kathleen Jenner.
Caitlin.
Yeah, her. Whatever it is. So there's that. Caitlin. Oh man, this is dope Dick Duff right here. So if you don't have a Dick Duff in your life, this is who you definitely need to jump on right here.
Ooh, I love some Dick Duff.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Or Dick in the Duff.
No.
Mom.
Stop.
Mom.
Wait, Bugs. God dang. And this cat right here, Michael Glett, is it? So that is that, y'all. I appreciate everyone that got in this submission. I would say about 90% of these cards were obtained via TTM. So if you're thinking about TTMing or maybe on the fence, I say jump on in. There's definitely some money to be had if you do it right. There's so many tricks of the trade that you'll learn over the time to up your success rate and up the big boppers, if you will, the big daddy returns. Those don't come right away. Those take some knowledge. But that's another reason I like doing these PSA DNA submissions is to show people that these TTMs are real, man. And it takes you a couple minutes to write a letter and send it off, and who knows who you're going to get back. I mean, you've seen some really, really big name cards in this order that, cost people literally a couple stamps and maybe 5-10 minutes of their time writing a letter. So that is that. I appreciate everyone once again. I appreciate them for writing, for watching. And if you don't mind, write down below what one was your favorite card you've seen. And, if you're in the submission, it doesn't have to be your card. Just the favorite one that you've seen or that you liked the most. I'd be interested to see what people say. So that is that. So till next time, adios, be safe, and bye-bye.